Hello everyone. Can you guys hear me? A test. Hello everyone. We're starting soon, guys. Grab your popcorn. Hello everyone. We are live. We're waiting a little bit more for people to walk in, but I am very excited for this live stream because we're gonna test a tool that I have been wanting to test for a very long time. It's not often that I get super excited about a new tool. But this one is really interesting because it has the potential to really save us a lot of time. So let's see who is already here. We have already some people watching. Let's see, we have Prince from Nigeria. That sounds a bit like the emails that you sometimes get. Sorry, that was just a joke. How is the sound? Yeah. Is the sound good? How is the balance between the music and the audio? We have Datu here. Hi Datu. We have Pritwish from India. We have Lloyd from Batman. Wait, where is that? I think he's Dutch because this part of the text is Dutch. And we have Katarina from Denmark. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and we have more people coming in from Switzerland. Ghetto, welcome. And Gary from China. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have a lot of Chinese viewers, actually. Wait, that's interesting. Isn't YouTube available in China? Very interesting. Karine from Paris, welcome. Theo uit Nederland, the Netherlands, my home country. And Fifi from Ghana. We have Algeria in the house and Bangladesh. Welcome everybody. Oh, and another person from France, Soph. Thailand, probably Thailand. I want to go to Thailand. Thailand's so beautiful. And we have Zuz from Slovakia, Italy. And this one doesn't say where he's from. Philippines, Norway, South African. Wow, it's so cool. Isn't it so cool that we can just do this together and we are all over the world. It is so cool. That's what I love about the internet. Buenos Aires from Argentina. Very nice. Okay, we're almost gonna start soon. You guys really are super active in the chat. From Poland. Very nice. Brazil. Oh, Gary is using a VPN to watch YouTube from China. Very smart, Gary. Very cool that you can do that. I thought they would completely block it. And Piotr. Nice that you're here, Piotr. I know Piotr. So yeah, everybody is here. Let's get started. Just gonna turn the music one bit lower, or is it good? Or is it just my earpods? AirPods, whatever. Okay, I want to introduce this live stream because this is going to be an interesting one, like I said. The story is as follows. If you want to make a website with Elementor, you have to build it by hand. And that is okay. And that's how we've all done it for many, many years, right? But it does take a lot of time. I mean, not compared to hand coding it, what it was in the past, to give some perspective, but we always want to go faster, right? We always want to improve our workflow. And with new technologies, especially with AI, we are now at a point where it becomes really interesting and I'm really starting to rethink my workflow. And this has been a development because in the last few years, like a few companies have already tried to solve this problem. And what I mean is the problem of having to manually create everything in Elementor. It's actually not a problem, but at the same time it kind of is, because when you're working for clients, time is money, right? And so I actually, let me show you. If I switch to my Chrome, can you guys all see my Chrome? Yes. Okay. I have a perfect example here. So I just uploaded this video on YouTube, and this is a project-based tutorial. But as you can see, this video is almost 3 hours because I built this website by hand. Let me zoom in a little bit. Here you can see the website. It's a one-page photography portfolio website that I built by hand in Elementor. I will show you the final in Figma because I did design this in Figma. So here you can see the full page. It's not that much. And I actually also used this project last time to try bricks, but I didn't succeed, I would say, because I only created these two sections because bricks was kind of hard to figure out. But my point is, it took me 3 hours or 2.5 hours to build this whole page by hand, and it's built well. Okay, if I build it by hand, I'm gonna make sure it's properly optimized. We're using clamps, we're using the right paddings. So I built it in a proper way, animations included. I can show you the final over here. It has animations as well. It's not loading that fast, but that's probably because I'm streaming right now. But it's built in a proper way. Yeah, it just has to load a little bit, guys. How is the quality of the stream, by the way? Is it good? But yeah, this whole page, it took me 2.5 hours to build. And so there are companies who say like, we can do this faster, or you can do this faster by using a plugin. So around 1 year ago, or 1.5 years ago, I tested a tool called Fignel. And this video actually got a lot of views because a lot of people were interested in it. Because this company promises to convert your Figma design into Elementor by just a few clicks. But it wasn't so great because what it put out was a whole bunch of mistakes. And in my opinion, this is because this product, it assumed too much. It didn't ask enough questions. So in the same way as you should ask your client questions when you're starting to work with a client, a tool like this should also ask you questions like, hey, what kind of color palette do you want to use? What kind of paddings do you want to use? How is your box container? And so this tool made a lot of mistakes. And I wasn't really happy with it. Let me quickly check the chat. Okay, everything good. So yeah, what happened is that it added a lot of extra pixels, so all kinds of weird extra values, a lot of containers, very unnecessary containers, and I basically gave up. I was like, this product has potential, but it's not good enough. It's literally faster for me to build it by hand than having to find all of the mistakes that this plugin made. So I let it go. Another year went by, and then on WordCamp, I actually came across a company called UI Cammy, and I did make a TikTok about it, or a short. Let's see. Where is it? Did I even upload it here? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did over here. Let me mute this. Okay. So I met the founder of this company, which is a competitor to Fignel, and they said, well, we actually have solved this issue because we have a much better system. I was like, okay, I don't know. I'm open to test it because it's huge if this actually works. So I was a bit skeptical, but then they showed me the actual thing, and that was very interesting. So I said to them, you know what? I'm gonna test it live in a live stream. So it's gonna be raw, it's gonna be honest, but they did give me some tips. They prepared some stuff for me, but I said to them, like, I also want to just put my own design into the tool and see how it performs. But we have to do some preparation because it does not go automatically. Yeah, so in this live stream, I want to do 2 projects. Let me switch to my Figma. This is the project I already showed you. This is a 1-page photography portfolio. It shouldn't be too hard because it's a 1-pager. And then also this project, which is a pretty cool project for a fictional car company. And it's more structured, I would say, than my design because my website, it flows, the sections flow into each other. You can see the image flows into this one. And then, you know, you have this image which half flows into this one and into this one. So this design is definitely challenging. I already know, and that's why I want to test it. But we're also gonna test this version because most websites are not that creative, right? They're basically just blocks on top of each other, like this design. It's still not a super easy design, this project. So we are going to test this one as well. So I have prepared something. I have prepared 2 staging websites. One with the Elementor Pro version for this project, and then one with the Elementor free version for this project, because this project is actually completely built with the Elementor free version. So yeah, that is the intro, what we're gonna do in this live stream. And again, it's not a tutorial, okay? So don't expect a perfect explanation. I literally have not tested this tool yet. The company only gave me some information. So yeah, let's check it out. I am gonna go back to my Chrome. Wait, let me close off this TikTok. And let's check out their website. But before I do, I just want to quickly check the comments because I just like interacting with you guys. Let's see. Thank you, Pritwish. That's really nice to hear. Pascal, hey Rino, nice seeing you after watching Hoe gaat dat mailtijd and then not really watching any creative content. Yeah, that's my old Dutch channel. Very nice, Pascal, that you're here after all this time, that you're still sticking around. use Figma UI Cammy import to Elementor. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, Gary. We're gonna check out UI Cammy. But some problem, the format is sometimes wrong. Yeah. You have to prepare quite a bit for inside of Figma if you want to make it work. But that makes sense because you're not building it, so you have to do half of the building inside of Figma. So yeah. Let's see, Sol says 50 pages free. I don't know about the pricing. Let's check the pricing before we jump in. Yes, that's being authentic. Good choice, you said. Yeah, thank you. Next 2 hours are needed. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna need 2 hours. I hope we can do it faster. Hey, Lex is here. Sup, Rino? Can't wait to see your experience with UI Cammy. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we're gonna check the price. Okay, next 5 hours are needed. Okay, Sol is not very optimistic about this. He said, I used this tool 6 weeks ago and it wasn't worth the pain it cost. I've since told that they did a huge system overhaul. Yeah, they did an update actually, so it should be better than what it was. But yeah, we have to do some preparation. So I'm gonna try. And I think we can make it work because they did give me some information. And again, with this tool, you have to prepare quite a bit. So let's check out their website. I am just here on uicamy.com. And they say convert Figma designs to 100% editable WordPress website. Okay, not just Elementor. That's interesting. There's a video. They already have 50k users, which is actually more than Fignel. Oh, that's actually something I wanted to show. You know what's weird about Fignel? I literally searched for their company, so they're the competitor, and the website is just not here. So I went to their Instagram, and I saw that the last post was in November 23. And then I clicked on their website and their website doesn't exist anymore. I think Fignel just completely stopped their business. It's weird. Wait, am I on the right URL? I think I am, right? Yeah, the website doesn't exist anymore. What's going on with Fignel? But you know, it's just great. It already felt like a half product when I tested it 1.5 years ago. But I guess they just gave up because they were like, this is too hard. And that's what's great about WordPress. There are multiple companies working on the same problem. You know, and then you get a company like UiChemy who's like, you know what, we're going to do this differently. They already converted 100k websites. Okay, interesting. Here we can see some of the features. We can copy to clipboard, live import. Okay. Oh, this is actually a feature that I asked for because when they showed me this feature for the first time, I told them, like, I don't like it that, excuse me, the paddings or each section has padding left and right. Why can we not just set up the box container? So I'm very curious to test this. They have limited the steps. Yeah, I think that's what they did with the new version, if I remember correctly. Auto layout compatible. Okay, great. There are 2 modes. We should check that out. You can even do multiple pages. Okay. Yeah, and this is what I mean. Global sync and global typography. This was not available in Fignel. And that was really a pain because when you finally had copied the project, then you had to reconnect all of the colors, all of the typography, and that's just a lot of work. I work pretty organized, not super organized in Figma, but pretty organized, and so I want a nice workflow. And I think that, I mean, I'm hoping that this is a lot better. Widget tagging, of course, we need to do that. You need to tell the plugin what widget or what part is what. I mean, the AI is not so smart. Okay, JSON files. I like it, all the animations. Oh, they even have like header footer templates. Very interesting. So you can even convert automatically to header and footer template. Okay, I'm very interested. Let's check out the pricing, if it's fair. The monthly and the yearly. Okay, so what does this include? 500, 100. Did they not have a free version? Yeah, they have. Okay, so 5 exports per month is free. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can do 5 pages or 5 projects? 5 designs. Each export counts as one, whether it's a single page or a section. Okay, so probably multiple pages is 2 projects. I'm not really sure about that. But that's really cool that you can export 5 things for free. And then if you want to go up, you have to pay 16 per month, but the monthly, oh, it's the same. Okay, so you don't get a discount when you go monthly, or am I seeing that wrong? Only with the bigger plan. Well, 500 exports per month, I mean, who does that? Really big agencies maybe. So yeah, this is interesting. What was the pricing back then of Fignel? I think people complained about that a little bit. Let me see in my original video. Did I show the pricing? Oh yeah, they had the pricing. Oh, also 19 per month. And then what was the other? The yearly? Oh, 500 for the lifetime and a 200 yearly. Okay, oh, so that's the same, right? 200 yearly for 100 exports per month. Yeah, that should definitely be enough. If you do 500 exports per month, then you are a crazy big agency and you're probably making lots of money. Okay, so pricing is pretty similar. Interesting. Let's try something now. I'm gonna change the music a little bit and then also check out the comments. Let's see. Where's my music? Okay, I want to put on some chill music. Let's put on some relaxing stuff because this is a little bit too much. Relaxed. How about this? Okay, let's check out some comments before we're gonna start. I see Igor here. Great to see this live. Yeah, Igor. I'm also excited. How are you? I hope you're good. I know Igor from WordCamps. Please provide us with the info UI Cammy sent you. Of course, that's what I'm gonna try to do, to follow what they told me. Yeah, so Imong is interested in how I do it. That is great. We are waiting for Rocket Red Countdown. Wait, what is that? Oh, Fig? I don't know. Metal rock? Oh, that's the music you want. Nah, I don't listen to metal rock anymore. I used to listen to rock back in the day. Now I just like this kind of music. Here, listen to this. It's like chill, lo-fi. But I also listen to techno or like soft techno. So if I'm gonna get really excited, then I'm gonna change the music. Okay, let's go to Chrome. And I am going to set up my website, or I already did. Let's see where I have it. Okay, I did set up a website with Insta.wp to easily create a staging website. And I think this is the website that I created. So let me show you what I did in here. I have installed Elementor and Elementor Pro. And the classic editor, because I don't want to see the Gutenberg editor when I'm editing pages. And simply I have installed Hello Elementor. That's it. And of course I have my Figma file ready. We're gonna start with this car website, because this one should be easier because it's more blocky, a blocky kind of design. So I don't want to fail miserably like my last live stream with bricks. Yeah, let's try to do something. So what are the steps? I wrote some things down. We do need a plugin. Because they do have a plugin on WordPress that syncs with your Figma. So I'm just gonna make sure that I have that one installed. Let's try to find it by just typing in the UI Cammy. Oh, wait, without a space? Oh my God, the WordPress search is so bad. That's not UI Cammy's fault. Has always been the case. I do not like that. It's so annoying. Even if you search for, let's say, for example, you want to search a very popular plugin, ACF, and you add spaces, it will probably not find it. You see? Where's ACF? So, okay, UI Cammy connected to each other. That will bring it up. And that's the beauty about this plugin. It syncs automatically. And I think with Fignel, it was the case that you had to download the JSON file and then you had to upload it as an Elementor template. But that's a little bit of a hassle because then you have to download files and then click on the template option. So yeah, let's see what they have here in the settings. Okay, welcome. UI Cammy is the perfect tool. Yeah, okay, Elementor, yes. Oh, they also have bricks. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I didn't know. I thought just Elementor Gutenberg. Okay. Register. Yeah, I have an account. Let's do that. So first we have to install the Figma plugin. Okay. Install it, paste the activation key. Okay, let's do that. So we have to install a Figma plugin and a WordPress plugin, and then it can sync. Select the design to export, click on live preview, copy the site URL, okay. Paste the site URL token from the UI Cammy WordPress plugin. Okay, so we have to connect it per website. So there's a token for each website that we then have to connect to Figma. That's how it works. I see. Basic requirements, Flexbox. Wait, is Flexbox not activated on my website? What is going on here? Okay, first I have to check the Elementor settings. It's good that they say this. That's a nice onboarding experience. Is ready for magic. Okay. Oh, they also have video tutorials. I'm just going to open that in case I get lost. Finish. Let me quickly check my Elementor settings to make sure that all of the features are here. Advanced performance. Let's see. Menu, the new menu. Of course I want the new menu. And this is all on. Container is on. The new theme builder. No, I don't like the new theme builder. I like the old one. Okay, edit the top bar. Yes, please, the new one. I like it. Okay, let me quickly check if everything is set up inside of the pages. I just made a simple home page. So we should have containers ready. We should have Elementor Pro widgets ready and the new menu item. So let's quickly check that. Why is it taking so long to load? Let me check the comments. I do not want to lie. I personally like designing from zero, even if I'm copying design. Ooh, that's a good point. Personally, me too. But you know what? The world is changing, and it's I've thought a lot about this stuff actually. Like in the future, does it still make sense to do everything manually? I mean, I don't know what's going to come out of here with UI Cammy, but they have already solved many issues which we had with the Fignel plugin. So in a few years from now, if these tools become really good and you can literally reduce the development time with 50%, maybe even more, 75%, who knows. Then, and then another designer is using that tool, then you're competing against someone who is a lot faster. And so at some point you have to work faster, right? It's just how it works. Nice to see I'm not the only one waiting for Elementor to load. Yes, we all have this pain, don't we? And what about the site settings? Oh my god, the site settings of Elementor are such a pain. I hope Elementor is really gonna fix that soon. Actually, after this live stream, it's really funny, I didn't know, but Elementor is also having a live stream today. After this live stream, so after I press stop for this live, I'm literally gonna watch Elementor's live stream because they're gonna talk about their new version, and I hope that they finally change the site settings because it's just so slow. Okay, we have the container, we have the menu, the new menu we have, yeah, and we have pro widgets, okay, so now we're completely set up. We're not going to do that because we're going to use a plugin. Looking for your launchpad checklist. Oh, it's over here. Interesting. I didn't know. They just have a little helper. Oh, interesting. Okay. So now what do we need to do? We need to go to Figma and also install that plugin. So let's go to Figma and let's go to plugins. And I have to search for a plugin, so I'm going to click to manage. Let's search for UI Cammy. Let's see if this search is better. No, also not. Why is that? Are these searches so not smart? Wait, there are two plugins. Oh, bricks, sorry. Haha. Okay, this one is for Elementor, this one is for bricks. So you can see the users as well. Interesting. So Gutenberg is not popular. Okay, Elementor. Yes, run. Let's see what happens when we install this plugin. Welcome to UI Cammy. Convert your designs. Yes. Oh, they have a tutorial here. But is that the new tutorial for the new version? Let's quickly check it. I'm now going to YouTube. And this version, when was this uploaded? No, this is the old video. Okay. Okay, so that's not the version we want. But that's okay, they probably have to update their video. Proceed to activate. Okay, serial key. All right, let me paste my serial key in here. I'm just gonna drag it outside of my window just to make sure you guys don't see it. Wait, where is my... Can I do that? Do you guys see it when I put it like here? You guys can't see it, huh? Okay, let me put in my key. Let me go to my password manager and just search for UI Cammy because I already bought it a long time ago. Activate. Okay, I have activated it. Congratulations, you've successfully... Okay, learn how it works with a guided demo conversion. Skip, I know how it works. I don't know how it works. Let's see. Welcome abroad. Let's learn. Okay, next. Pre-optimized Figma templates for UI Cammy conversion. Oh, okay. So you can basically design or use their templates, which are perfectly optimized. It makes sense. Didn't Fignel also have this? Whatever. Pre-optimized Figma templates. Yeah, okay. Open the templates. That's also the only option. Wait, open the templates. Okay. Ah, I see. Select the template to import. Oh, and then it imports it into your project like that. Okay, so you can use their templates to design your website. And then, yeah, of course, these are already optimized. That's cool. Let's go back. Yes, let's go back. Now it's time to convert the template. Yeah, but I don't want to convert my template. Optimize mode for your designs. If you plan to convert your Figma design, we highly recommend. Okay. For beginners, yes, I'm a beginner, please. Click open. Open, optimize, convert. Open. this is kind of nice, all these steps. What do you guys think? Our optimization process. We highly recommend using optimize and convert when starting from scratch. Okay. However, since our templates are pre-optimized, we can use express convert for currently selected frame. Yeah, okay. Express convert. Oh, I see. So in the beginning we had two options, the express and the beginner noob version option. Of course, their templates are optimized already, so then you can use the express version. Express convert, yeah. Express convert now. I don't know if I like it that it's blurred. I don't know what's happening in the background. Design export modes, introduce them. Copy mode versus import mode. Proceed with selection. Wait, what do I do now? Why is it blurred? I don't like this. What's happening? Converting. Okay. And what is it exactly converting now? What did I select? Okay, that was a little bit weird. What have I selected? Do you guys know what's going on? Let's see at the comments. Hey, Rino the Elementor Lord. Would you be into having a live chat tonight about Elementor V4? Would be 8:15 p.m. CST. CST? Wait, is that European time? I'm in Bali right now, so that's probably in the middle of the night for me. That Elementor live stream is already 10 p.m. for me, so I'm just gonna literally watch that in my bed on my iPad. So I think this is a little bit too late, Lex. Please convert this time to Bali time, and then you know if that's gonna work. What theme are you using for this? Just the Hello Elementor theme. Oh, I guess not then. Yeah, we have to. That's the only thing with having a business all around the world, the time zone issue. Oh wait, is this not the founder? That is due to an announcement pop-up coming in between. You can just close it to open the plugin again. Wait, this is Sagar. He is here. Okay, the founder of UI Cammy is here. That's great. That's really cool. I will make it a bit bigger. Oh, you cannot. His picture doesn't become bigger. This is the guy I talked to on WordCamp. Really cool. I like that. What did I select? It sounds like me. Totally normal. You said Bali. Welcome to my island. Oh yeah, yeah. Just on the Galungang Day. Yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of celebrations here. I'm sorry, I'm not yet familiar with all of the rituals here. So I don't know what's going on, but I saw a lot of beautiful celebrations in the street. Didn't they change the default theme to Hello Biscuit? Is that true? No, is that true? Did Elementor do that? No, did they? It converts the blurry part. You see what button... Wait, it converts the blurry part. You see what the button says in a moment. Okay, we'll see. Hi, Sagar. Yeah, I think more people know him because he is the founder. Big hello! Okay, let's continue. In my Figma, waiting for the designs to be converted. Why is it still... This is not good. Okay, I think I need to load it again. I'm just gonna load the plugin again. Let's see. Announcement. New updates. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is what we just saw. The Express version is when your design is already optimized. So we can use that for a section like they have. But if your design is not optimized, like my design right here with the car, then you have to use optimize, okay? So manual and yeah, Express, fast. So you know what? Let's try this one first because they made this. Let's see what it puts out if we just do Express. And then what is this? Convert? Without images. No, I want images. Use Figma exported. Yeah, set width to percentages. What is there? Okay. I don't know. Let's try convert. Let's see what happens. Copy. I like the copy feature. So I just selected this section and I clicked copy. Oh, I have to click copy again, I guess. Let's go to Elementor. Yes, and then I'm just gonna paste from other side, I guess. Command V. Wait. I'm very curious if it's gonna import the image. Yeah, it does. Okay, wow. That is good. Oh, the buttons as well. Is it actually a button? Yeah, it is a button. That's cool. Even the icon. Wait, let me convert, or let me just check my Figma. That is good. Do you see the detail? And let's see this text. Why is it so small? Is it actually small here? What is this? 14. Okay, this one is 14. And this one is 72, right? Yeah, 72. Okay, so 14 and 72. Let's see if that's also the case here. What did it do? 72, okay. And this one, 14, yeah. Okay, so this was a very quick setup. And this one is also already optimized for mobile, which is great. I mean, this image is a little bit too tall, but that's an easy fix. The buttons are here. Okay, that's a great start. But yeah, that was not what we wanted to do, and this is not also global. So let's go back to Figma. And let's just delete this pre-made perfect section. And let's just go to my design. Okay, so let's see. What did I do with this design? First, I made sure that all of the colors are connected. I mean, almost all of them, I think. Yeah, okay, there's only one gradient, but gradients cannot really be exported, I guess. I don't actually know. There's also transparent colors in here. So that's going to be very interesting how it handles that. So this is just white with 10%. And then we have white with 50%. So we have white transparent 1 and transparent 2. Then we have light 1, light 2, and light 3, which I should put in this order. Then it's easier. And of course the brand yellow, which is in the button over here and in some other places. There's more button. This is a button. You see? So there is some places. This is, by the way, an image. So not everything is vector, but that's fine. Many logos are images. And then here in the footer, this is pretty cool. I don't see this a lot. I think more people should do it like this. Instead of just using a gray color, the actual items here are the transparent one. So it's just white, but then 50%. And then this background is also transparent. So that just makes everything fade pretty nicely. I don't know if this would fit the contrast or this would be good for if we put it in a contrast checker, but it does look very cool. Okay, what else? Here on the left, let's see if I worked correctly. We have different sections. So this is the whole frame, right? Then inside of here, we have the different sections. Wait, let me just close all of it. Figma has this new button where you can close all of them, all of the tabs. Navbar hero section, so that's the full hero, including the navbar, which is part of it. So you see we have this, then the navbar, and then the hero section. And then the actual, hero section. This is a section in a section. It's more like a hero container inside of a section, okay? Then this one is quite obvious. We just have a heading and a vertical container and then a horizontal card. This one is a little bit more complex, of course. We have the top one, which is a horizontal, or no, wait. Oh yeah, it's also a vertical one because this is one layer and then this is one layer and then this one is a vertical. Okay, so you get the point. It's not a super hard design. This one is kind of hard. I am very curious how it's gonna do this one. That would be kind of hard though. I made a mistake over here. I don't like this. This should be more. Oh no, that's not the right container. Yeah, that should have a little bit more space. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Can we do it per section or should we just do the whole thing? I don't know, we're just gonna try. Is everybody ready? Let's quickly check the comments. If it's converted perfectly, then it will take our job. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, maybe. Fignel. Do you work with GSAP? Not yet. I would love to. Work with GSAP. And yeah, Sagar is now more active in the comments. He says to Fignel, it will never replace humans. Oh. All such AI tools are just to make our workflow more productive. Yeah, Sagar. I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with you on that. It will replace some humans. You know, I made this point in one of my videos that if you imagine having an agency, okay? Or imagine being the boss of an agency and you have 5 designers working for you. Or no, let's make it easy. 6 designers working for you and they're all building in Elementor. And then all of that work can be done in 50% of the time because of your product, okay? Let's say that this is perfectly gonna work, and of course it will improve over time. So let's say, then is that boss still gonna hire 6 people? Probably not, because technology makes things easier for us, right? So from an individual perspective, I think that it will not replace you if you use it, but on a global perspective or big agency perspective, I think it will actually cost people some jobs. And Dryburn agrees with me. Boer says, "Let's go." Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. We're gonna go to Figma again. Yes. Let's just see. Let's run that plugin again. Where's my plugins? Over here. Figma to Elementor. Okay. Let's see. Can we all see it? Yeah, everybody can see it, huh? Optimize for beginners. Okay. Oh, you see your conversions left here as well. The text here is really small though. Really small. I would make this a little bit bigger. Some of the things are like, ooh, I have to like get pretty close to the screen. Yeah, the text is a little bit small. If you're still here, Sagar, I would improve that a little bit. It's really small. Okay, what do we have? We have this project right here. Let's just start with the first text, right? With the first option. Optimization steps. Lock multi-layer media. Fix all. Video. What is this? Oh yeah, they told me this. Okay, so this is kind of hard because what you want right here in Elementor is you want to have a video there, and then the button is gonna be a custom button. So then you should lock it, I guess. Fix. Let's see what happens when we click on fix. Okay, then it locks it over here. So now this video is locked. What will it do then? I don't know. But that step is done now. Now we also need to convert non-auto layout design to auto layout. Okay, yeah, so we need to use auto layout, otherwise it's gonna fail. So let's just, so that's a very loud scooter in the background. Like here in Bali, it's like totally normal to have super loud scooters. It is insane and very annoying. For me as a European, where that's not allowed, it's hard to get used to. Sorry, I really sound like a grandma right now. Okay. Convert auto layout auto. This option is for those who want our algorithm to optimize and convert their design directly. Okay. Is it automatically already converted? Wait. Duplicate and optimize design. Manual. What is manual? This option is for those who prefer converting a design from non-auto layout to layout to an auto layout format in a careful, optimized way, and then proceed with our tagging feature. Tagging feature? So does that mean that the auto does automatically also tag it? And wait. Okay, I'm not really sure. Is Sagar still here in the comment section? Oh, he did post a comment. Oh, he says 100% agree. As people say, AI will replace your job, but the person who knows how to use AI will. Yeah, that said, humans will still be needed, even in fewer numbers. Yes, yes. I'm happy that we agree. To be honest, I have a hard time seeing web design plus no-code being as a viable in the future. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, some people getting a bit scared or like skeptical, and I understand it. I honestly think that we should up our game. We should keep learning. I mean, that's also one of the reasons why I am doing these live streams. It's not just to make more content, you know. It's like it's to push myself as well to try new things, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have done this. Now in a live, I can just do it like that. So yeah, I think we should improve. Otherwise, we will be replaced. But that's the thing with technology. We have to level up. You know, in the same way as developers had to do that. Like developers, think about it. 20 years ago, when I went to design school, we literally had Photoshop and then, what was it? Adobe Dreamweaver. That's how developers created websites. And now, people who use a page builder and like a lot of plugins, they are just a lot faster than developers. So developers also had to up their game, and maybe now it's our time. We have to learn new stuff. I'm a WordPress dev, but sometimes you need coding skills for advanced work. Well, yeah, advanced, yeah, what is advanced, eh? I think I can make pretty advanced stuff, but yeah, not super advanced. Okay, let's see. Oh, he has commented again. When you see a complex section and want it imported as a single image, simply lock it. Okay, all lock layers will be combined into one image as imported as an image widget. Okay. Oh, so when you lock it, it will become an image. That's good to know for like logos and stuff. Keep auto option selected. It will automatically optimize and import. Your design seems to be already auto layout and tagged. Okay, thank you. We're gonna try that. We're gonna continue the conversation soon, guys, about taking our job. Okay, let's click. Oh, okay, so now this step is done. Widget tags. Is your design optimized? I don't know. Show the tagging. Oh, yeah, okay, this design they already tagged. So if you zoom in, you can see that this, for example, is a content and an icon. Oh, and a button. Wait, how does this work? Huh. Okay, so here there are already multiple tags. Okay. Here's a little bit of feedback for UI Cammy. I cannot read this when there's multiple things on top of each other. So maybe you should do something where it's like lines or something, because now it's very hard to read what's going on here. This is not nice to work with, to be honest. Where are there more tags? Okay, this, should we not tag this with an image? Let's try image. Where's a normal image? Oh, it does automatically do images. Maybe that's why. And the text as well will be automatically converted to headings. That's probably why we don't have to tag it. But this one, why is this tagged? Where is the numbers tagged? Oh, a counter. The counter widget in Elementor that animates. That's what's happening here. Okay, so this should work. So in my next design, guys, we're gonna do 2 designs in this live. In my next design, we have to do this tagging ourselves, but they already did it for us. This one has no tag. So what is it gonna do then? Create a container? We'll see. Image box. Okay, so this is an image box. And then what is it gonna do with these 2 texts? Interesting. Everything is interesting. What is this? Video Elementor. Okay, so this is gonna be converted in a video. Huh. That's a button again. And this one, what is this? Show the tags. Are the tags in here, or can I not just see it because this background is black. Is that what's happening here? Let's quickly test it by putting it on gray. I just want to see the tags. Wait. Show me the tags. No, this is not tagged at all. Okay. Image, image, image. Whoa, what is happening here? That's interesting. Wait, let me first put back that black. I just want to see how they did it, because they prepared this file for me. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, we have the same problem where it's like the text is overlaying. Wait, let's go to my layers panel. What is here? Okay, we have a form section, then we have a left content, and there's probably a form in here. Okay, we have a title, and then the form itself, which is tagged as a form. Then we have one row with an input field. Oh, that's all part of the form. Okay, interesting how it does that. I'm very curious to see how we can tag ourselves, because we haven't really done that. Okay, so they have done the tagging for me. That's good. Does that mean that my widget tags are now done? How can I make sure that this one is okay? Yes. How can I make sure that this one is done? Yeah. Let's go to the next step. Based on feedback and experience, we have prepared a lot of responsive values, which will give you the most efficient output. Okay, custom, font size. Ooh, I like this. I like this, but what is this? A font. This is one is in pixels. Okay, then it's on tablet. Wait, can we scroll in here? Yeah, we can. Choose a breakpoint. Okay, so it already has like 24 pixels in here and then 36, but what is this? Is that the percentages based on this font size? That's not really clear to me. I guess this is then the heading 1. The big heading or the title one. What is this? Normal and clamp. Oh, there's clamp. Oh, I like clamp. Font size 90 to 110. Wait. 80 to 120. Okay, so max is going to be on desktop. Oh, here we can see it, viewport. Okay, this is how I like to do it, but I don't understand what this column is exactly. I think we just need minimum and max. That's it. Line height. Okay, this is all set up. Interesting. From a UI perspective, if there's only 2 options, I would just put them next to each other so you can select them, because it was a little bit hidden. But you know what? I'm just going to do the recommended one. It doesn't say done though. Am I doing it right? Export without images? No. Yes. Okay. Conversion settings. Wait, did I check this one? Yeah. Okay. Global styles. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. This is what I want. Wait, let me quickly check the comments before we move on. Yes. For God's sake, just do it. Yeah, but it takes preparation, Fernando. Otherwise, we're gonna get the same crappy output as with Fignel. Hey Rino, I've been following and learning with your content. Glad to watch your stream. Nice to know. Our jobs are absolutely going to be taken over, but not in a way that are simply jobless, but that we change workflows and prices instead. Yeah, what do you mean? We're going to price ourselves lower or higher because we know AI? Learn as much as you can now, and you might... Wait, learn as much as you can now, or you might be getting replaced. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Okay, Sakar is back. If your design is not using auto layout, you will need to select manual option and click optimize design. Ah, okay. Okay. I see. That was not really clear for me in the flow, I have to say though. I think now AI is easy to use. You should just start coding. I don't know if I agree with that. Is this Figma to WordPress converter really work? Yeah. We'll see. We're almost there, guys. Exactly, best time to learn how to vibe code. Yeah, I've seen some videos about vibe coding, it's so cool. Noted that will be improved in the next release. It's amazing. Not only vibe coding, but just starting you learn fast. Also with tools like Tailwind and Shed, and I don't know exactly what that is. Hey Brazil, are you ready for the release of Elementor V4? No, I'm not ready. I am absolutely not mentally ready. But I don't think it's going to be released today. They're probably just going to talk about what they're going to do. Knowing Elementor, they're going to take quite some time to roll it out. Hey Rino, watching you since 21. Also in Bali, nice. Can we meet to talk about Elementor? I have a lot of tricks and hacks I would like to share. I don't know. I'm not just. I don't want to meet people that I don't know that well, that easily, you know. So please send me a message on Instagram, a DM, and then maybe we can do that. But I am very busy, so. But it's cool. I want to meet some viewers sometimes. I'm just not saying yes immediately. Is this going to make a website responsive? Yeah, there were some responsive settings. Definitely lower, since even Jessica from the marketing team will be able to create usable sites. And we have to keep it real. We work way less using AI. Yeah. We'll see. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next step, which is the conversion. Okay, select site. Add a site. URL. Oh wait, this is from the website, the plugin. Wait, we need to go back to Chrome. I'm just gonna open this in a new tab because I don't want to close my window. There were some codes in here. Do you guys remember? Yeah, here. Security token generated. Wow, this layout is a little bit chaotic. Get security token. Oh, it's a new screen. Copy. Paste. Copy. Oh, Figma. Okay. Connect. Okay, so now our website is connected. Oh, hey, oh, that's cool. That is cool. It automatically detected that I have already set up my website with 1120 pixels for the box container. Do you see that? Yeah, by default it's 1140. That's cool. Okay, now we're going to connect the global colors. Primary. Oh, here you can connect it with your variables and styles. That's good. And document. What is that? Is that the gradient I have? It's just black. Okay, let's check. Our titles are in primary. Okay, so we're gonna select a primary for the primary. Secondary, yeah. Let's just use the, wait, no, I have a gray one. This gray one. Oh no, that's actually for the text. I don't use secondary color really in Elementor. Gray, okay. The accent, that's gonna be the yellow one. Yeah. We have to add more colors. So now we have primary, gray, and a brand. Wait, did I use that color? Where did I use that color one? Oh, that's a transparent one. Okay, here we can also see something small, some feedback for UI Cammy. I think they should show here that this is, in this visual, that it's a transparent color, because that's not clear. I mean, I can see in the code that it's longer than 6 characters, which probably means that it's a transparent one, right? It's probably like black with some transparency. Yeah. I'm just gonna skip that one. Okay, we're also gonna select light. We of course also need light 2. We also need light 3. And we already have gray, so oh, I'm going too fast. White, trans. Okay, here as well, doesn't show the transparency. Do I have all the colors now? Document. What is that? Already selected. Am I doing it right? I hope so. Global typography, primary. What is this? 600. Is that the weight? Let's open it. Styles document. Primary, wait, the global typo. Oh, wait, how is he gonna do this? Oh, it's just using the basic global, the custom fonts in Elementor. Okay, let's quickly check the comments. Hi from Somalia. Can you create a detailed tutorial for Figma to WordPress converter? If I figure this tool out and it works, then I can create a tutorial. I've tried a lot of times, that doesn't work for me. Yeah, I mean, that's what I do for a living, you know? I test things and sometimes I make a tutorial about it. Patel, are you working on this plugin? I think his name is Sagar. Or wait, did he say that? Patel? Or is that? Oh, sorry, that's his last name. Sorry. Yes, there is an update. I'm gonna release a new chapter this week. Yes, I do. Nice. It looked like a more powerful add-on to our workflow. Let's hope for the best. Yes. Yes. Let's hope. Okay, we're gonna go. Somebody says this is painful to watch. Why? Do you think I'm going too slow, or do you not like the tool? What's going on? Okay. Primary. What is our primary font? Oh, Scheisse, I didn't connect this. My global fonts, where are they? This one is 60, 60, and 60. And this one is accent. Oh wait, my music stopped. My music stopped. Let me put on some. I just like that relaxed playlist. Let's do it. Okay. I think I have to connect this one because that one is used multiple times. We're just gonna add another style in here. Call it title 1. Create a style. I'm just gonna quickly connect that. Title 1. So at least our titles are connected. I think I already did that. Okay, this one is the accent. Why is this one the accent? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, we have to fix that later. I don't like that. Yeah, this design file has to... Text, body. Now most of the things are connected now. Yeah. Let's just make sure that at least our normal text is selected. So that's the body. Yes. For the primary one, I'm then gonna use for this title, so that's gonna be the title 1. Wait. Document. No. 60. Did I not already add the 60? Why is my styles are not here? Oh, I need to refresh this probably. Because it's not refreshed yet. Primary. Let's do it again. Where is it? I did add it, didn't I? Here, it's here, title 1. Now let's just connect it to this one then. I hope that will work. I hope it will convert it into something that works. Secondary one, okay, let's do the smaller title then, which is here. It's called text. It's not a good name, but whatever. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna convert it to text, select. And then we have one more for the accent. what accent text do we have? This is all body. Where's the accent text? 42. Why is the 42 the accent? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, I'm just gonna convert it now. I think this is good enough. I'm just gonna click on sync. Are you guys ready? I hope I did it right. Oh, it's already done. Wait, what's happening? Can we go back? I guess. Are we just gonna go to my homepage and then refresh? Reload. Okay, well, Rino is setting this up. I've already built the page. Yeah, that's not true. This page is quite complex. I am pretty fast in Elementor. If I build it, this page would have taken me hours, and I'm now just trying to figure out how it works. But if I know how it works, then this would probably take me 10 minutes, and there's no way you can do that in 10 minutes. But we'll have to see, guys. I'm not yet. We don't have a successful build yet. Are my global colors in here? Yeah, they did add it. Look, it's been added. And even the transparency is added. That is cool. Do you see that? It did convert all of the colors to Elementor. That's good. Okay, what about the... Yes, save, that's okay. What about the global fonts? Okay, only added 4. It is here, 60, okay. The body, it is here though. Okay, so how do I now get my design to over there? Let's go back to Figma. Convert. Can I do convert now? Right, or have I have to select it probably. Convert. Live import. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. I am very curious. So we first synced the colors and the typography, and now, oh yeah. Now it should import the page. Select the method, page. Can we do it in one page that I already have? No. Oh, you have to add a new page, or existing. Oh, it does locked. Import your design to the current page without creating a new one. You can either replace, but that's pro. Am I a pro? Ah, I'm not a pro. I'm sorry, I'm an amateur. Let's just create a new page. Next. Okay, so it's gonna create a new page on my website. Instead of downloading it as a JSON and then uploading, this is easier. It will create a new page. I can now just sit back and relax. Let's drink. Let's drink some coffee. I got a new Starbucks mug. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is this one? I gifted this myself. I never know what to buy for myself. It's importing. Okay, let's check the comments in the meantime. Oh, also the company profiles here now. It's mostly one-time work. After that, UI Cammy will save you major time. Yeah, I think if I know how to set this up, it will be faster. This whole page is in 1 hour, right? I thought it was fast. No, you guys. I'm still figuring it out. We should give them a fair shot, guys. Let's be a little bit nicer, okay? I don't use Figma. More coder than designer here, but is there a way in Figma to tag things as you create so this conversion process should go faster? Yeah, there is a way. That's what we're gonna do with the next project. Well, I spend 70% of the time on global styles and section paddings. After that, it's just dragging widgets. I don't think this page would have taken more than 1.5 hours. Interesting to see Rino's result. Oh, I want to challenge you with that. I want to maybe that would be fun. Just a challenge. Who can build the fastest in a live stream? What I think is that since Rino doesn't know the app, the explanation is slow. Yeah, and I'm also constantly interacting with you guys. I think you should do the import exactly as the plugin tells you and see the result. Yeah, exactly. But it's also important to know what you're doing by looking at everything, at least for the first time. Yeah. I got a meeting with a client. Okay, good luck, Bjorn. Good luck. That's right, David. After getting the hang of the process, you will become much easier. Yeah, I will saving you hours. Yeah. Yeah, and also, like, that's a good point. You can do multiple pages. Like right now, I am... Yeah, that's a good point from them. Right now, I am doing one page, and then people say like, oh, you know, maybe I could have done that faster. But global settings, of course, are for multiple pages. So we could try, maybe next time, in a live, if I get better at this, we could try like 10 pages and then, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fast. I agree, everyone needs to be more patient. Yeah, okay, but it's done now. It says imported. So let's check it out. Open. Can we click on that? Yeah, oh, it automatically opens the page, I guess. We're just gonna wait. I'm now gonna change the music. Now things should get exciting. Now where's my music? I'm gonna put on some techno now. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Wait, it's still loading. It's still loading. This looks pretty okay. The top section, yeah, I mean, this top section is hard. But we're gonna see, it's still loading. Oh, it has the animations, so it did convert the widgets. Okay. I think I'm just gonna open in Elementor, see what's happening. I hope I did it right. Otherwise, we will have to ask Sagar if he's still here. Is he still here? I'm not trying to rush you, Rino, by the way. Yeah, guys, relax. This is just a live stream where I just want to explore. It's not a tutorial, okay? If you can just chill here with me. Like, this is real time. In tutorial, everything is... In tutorials, everything is polished that I make, but this is the raw version. Sometimes I'm having to spend hours testing something. It's totally normal. Can we just see the result? Yes, I'm trying to load the page. Hey, Rino, you needed to connect all global fonts. You missed to connect all of them. Oh, I missed a step. Nice to see live trying something, to try something new. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think as well. And I'm getting loading issues again. That's probably an Elementor issue. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, the menu is pretty good. Look at that. That's good. Let's see how it did set up. Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay, so it did connect the global color. Exported the logo, which is automatically uploaded to the media library. Very small. Good. This is a button with a custom icon. That's good. This is a menu widget with the different menu items in there without me having to create the widget. This stuff I have to fix. Wait, let me check my Figma. It's not too bad, right? It's just that the text is behind, in front of it. Yeah, but that's a section I didn't have high expectations of. This one is pretty good. Wait, what's the Figma? It's pretty good. What is this? The counter. Oh, it's probably too big because I did forget to change the, I forgot to connect the global fonts. It's a little bit hard. What is this? Okay, this is a container with a global color, light 2, great. That's what I did. Let's check some headings. Okay, this is the body text. This should be my title 1. Primary, oh, that's a, sorry, primary. That's connected as well. This one. How did he do this one? Interesting, let me open the navigator. I want to see what they did here. So there's an icon box. Wait, what's the background section? Wait, this section, let's start here. Section. Okay. What does it have? It has 100% width. That's great. Oh, there's still padding left and right. That's not something I wanted. I hope I did set up the box container correctly. I don't think I need this padding because I have the box container. Am I not right? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna leave it. I hope I set that up right. Please, Sagar, let me know. Let me see what happened here. Is there some padding here on the right? What's happening here? Image spacing. Oh no, that's at the bottom. What is this spacing here on the right? But okay, this is an image box, and then here at the bottom it has a container with 2 prices in there, which are both connected to the body font. Yes, and to global colors. Okay, so it did convert it quite smartly. This one, how did this work compared to Figma? Figma. How wide is this thing? 344, okay. How is this? How did it do that here? What is this? Oh, it's based on percentages. Now that's great, because then we can make it responsive easier. And what is this? What did it do there? 100 wide. It does work though. Almost. It's almost the same. That's pretty close. This one is great. Okay, the text size is not good, but that's because I made a mistake. And what is this? An image. Okay, so that is, it converted it into an image because I locked it. That's the idea. And I can easily now replace that, of course, with a video. I mean, we're not expecting to not do anything here, right? That would be unrealistic. Wait, I want my editing handles. I need my editing handles. Oh. Come on. Wait. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Ooh, this one. Look at this, guys. It did this one really well. That's a hard one because it's a bento grid. Wow. That's good. And even, what is this? An image. SVG. Great. Body. Oh, this is a custom color. Maybe I didn't connect that one because it does do the other colors. Even this image. Oh, that's good. How did you do this container? Is there a background image here? Yeah, there's a background image. And the overlay, did it do the overlay? How? How does it know? How does it know? That's interesting. How does it know the overlay? How did it color? That's interesting. Okay, I'm starting to get more excited. This is, oh, is this an image slider? Yeah, it is. Or a carousel. A form even. It has converted it into a form. Yeah, that's great. This image also looks great. Oh, this font is too small, but that's probably my mistake. It's a body. How? How? Did I not connect this in Figma? What did I do wrong? No, accent. Maybe I didn't set this up correctly? I don't know. Oh, the footer. Let's see the footer. Oh, it has no blur. Yeah, okay, I was kind of expecting that, to be really honest with you. We can easily add that ourselves. And this one, how is this the transparency body one? Let's see. Body transparent, yeah, that's great. That's great. How about the image? Like, is the, okay, the position is not correct, but, or is it, wait. No, it's pretty, actually it's correct. The position is correct. That's great. Okay, so we should only add the blur here. Huh, okay, let's see what everybody's saying now. Let's see. David says, looks good. Yeah, I agree. Wait, let me change the Figma. I want a black background so I can easily see your guys' comments. Let's just put it here. Just want to read a few comments before we move on. Will the VOD keep public? Just got here and would like to rewatch it. Yes, there will be a rewatch of this live stream. It's going to be the exact same link. You can just rewatch it. We need faster techno for faster elements of loading. Oh, that's the problem. Martin, genius. This is what we need. This is what we need. Yeah. Yeah, now Elementor is loading faster. You were totally right. Some fonts were linked to the wrong global styles, causing their font sizes to be swapped. Oh yeah, I didn't, that was hard for me, a little bit hard. Menu looks nice. Yeah, I agree, it looks really good. I think this is an important note. A step-by-step guide could be implemented with what needs to be connected to ensure that the import is as expected. They have done a great job. It's just improving UX. Yeah, I agree. I am impressed with their connection with the global colors and the global fonts. And the widgets as well. It does work. Let's check the final as well before we move on. Fair result, but not perfect. No, of course not, Jeremy. Like it, I was not expecting perfection. I mean, it should reduce our time that we spend developing, right? It's not going to replace everything. I mean, it can impossibly replace more advanced stuff like building custom post types and like custom fields and more advanced stuff. But if you have a project where you have like 6 to 10 pages or 5 to 10 pages, yeah, then and you set it up correctly, we'll see, and then it should be, with a bit more work, it will be perfect. Yeah, well, I mean, perfect, I don't know, but it will be better. So I've decided to specialize in designing landing pages for small, medium-sized businesses and local events. This will be my career path and a service plan to monetize in the upcoming years. Very cool, Mo. Very cool. Good luck with that. Some issues, but majorly representative. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Sagar is here again. The padding is there because the box container width needs to change to 1240. Then it will take that as the container. Wait, that's interesting. Is that because my Figma design is wider than my Elementor setup? Wait. How is my... What is the actual width? Oh, this is 1240. But wait, I have 1140. That's also something I need to learn. Why is there... Oh, wait. Okay, Sagar. Is this because my Figma design is wider than the 1140, therefore it just takes it over basically my job and be like, you know what, we're gonna ignore the boxed container and we're just gonna add padding ourselves to make sure the design is according to Figma? Is that what's going on? If so, then that would make sense. I think that's what he is saying. And here you can create a video widget right from Figma. Oh, okay, just tag the image as a video and it will import accordingly with the option to link it to a YouTube video if you want. Okay, that's also cool. I think it's a very good conversion tool. It only needs some optimization and then you will have a perfect converting tool. Yeah, perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. Because live stream is not perfect. That's the goal. I agree, a lot faster, but it helps us to go further. Yeah, exactly. Sagar also says exactly that you can set in global with container will be sorted. Okay. So I didn't work perfectly because my Elementor was automatically set to 1120, but my Figma design was wider, and so I should basically have the same values. Then it should not have this problem. Well, I can confirm it produced better results than my last usage, where 90% of the elements it wanted to use was from one of those Elementor extension plugin rather than Elementor itself. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Like I've heard, I think Sagar told me that on WordCamp that the other competitors, they use like lots of custom code to make it work, but that's horrible because you know, we are Elementor users. We don't want to mess around with custom code. So if this plugin has to use a lot of custom codes to make the result look the way we want, then it kind of like defeats its purpose because we want to be able to continue with Elementor. So I think that's why this UI Cammy is better than the others. But again, he told me that. But we can check it. Let's do it a little bit. Are you also going to try to automatically mode? See the differences? Yeah. What do you mean automatic mode? Oh, the express mode. Well, I did that in the beginning. I did one section. Wait, okay, we can try some templates. The time is going so fast. Oh, I want to do my own design as well. It's already 1.5 hours. Why is the time going so fast? Which is annoying considering I had Pro. Wait. Please leave the live recording for a channel. Yeah, it will be on my channel. Just you can watch it. I can't wait for the new release of this tool and hope you will create a full tutorial like this one, but better structure. Yeah, of course, this is not a tutorial, guys. This live is not a tutorial. I'm literally testing it here. It says it here at the top. Look at that. I'm testing it. Okay, this is not a tutorial. I would never put something as chaotic as this out as a tutorial. It's not a tutorial. I think it's great progress and it added value that considerably reduces the time. Sagar sponsors me. Hey, what? He sponsors you. Super happy with the results. Yeah. It's not custom plugins. I think it's called the plus add-ons for Elementor. Huh? I don't understand. Okay, let's check the design a little bit more because I want to see what they did. Did they add like a lot of custom code? For example, for the form, did they do that? Or is it like all native? No, there's no custom code in here. It's pretty cool that it converted it into a form. I didn't have to create the widths. Like normally we have to, oh sorry, there's still a comment. Yeah. Normally when you have a form, when you have to create a form like this, you have to go to each of the fields and I set up the column width, but now that's already done from Figma. Also the book now button, it's customized. Oh, let's check responsiveness. Wait. I want to do everything at the same time. Custom CSS. Yeah, that's good. There's not a lot of custom CSS. Actually, there's nothing here. What about this background image? What is that? Wait, how did it do that? Is it an overlay? Oh, that's it. I'm in the wrong box. Oh yeah, here it is, background. Okay. Yeah, so there's no custom CSS. That's great. That is great. Even this one, it's so good that it exported it as SVG. Yeah. Okay, let's go to responsiveness, or wait, let's first try to fix this. Oh my god, I'm so chaotic. This one was at the background and it was a lot bigger and it only appears in one place. Oh, there's a clamp in here. Wait, interesting. But I cannot mess around with this. Right now I have to put it on pixels. I am so sorry. 200. Wait, what is happening? Is this text is part of... Okay, let me try to fix this, guys. Heading. Heading. This heading has the image and the text. Let me try to fix this. I mean, these kinds of designs you have to like hack around anyways. Oh. Oh wait, that's of course because of the... Wait, is this on absolute? Why is this on absolute? It's just middle aligned. Doesn't have to be on absolute. Oh, of course, otherwise it's not going to be overlaid. But then... Oh, of course we have to play with this. Can we do a percentage offset? Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong value. This is a little bit hard. This is a little bit hard. Yeah, this design is not easy, guys. Let's see. Oh, here it has used pixels already. What if I don't like that? Is that index 2? Okay, in our Figma design, this one is the lowest one. Then the car is going to be 2. And then the smooth heading is going to be 3. Yeah. And then we should position it correctly. I think this is like... Oh no, it's also at the background. It's also at 1. It's like this. Yeah, and these kinds of things are always hard. So I'm not going to judge it too hard for this. I mean, it did most of the stuff, it did it pretty good if I had set it up correctly. Okay, let's check responsiveness. I only have tablet. Yeah, of course, this top section I understand. This is still pretty okay. Can I open the menu? That's always so annoying in Elementor. Like, how do I click on this? Now I have to like make this box bigger in order to click on it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's something we have to adjust. That's fine. That is totally fine. Oh, this is pretty okay. Yeah. 3-column layouts on tablet are always a pain. So I don't expect a lot here. Yeah, this is hard. So what I would do here is I would probably just put this one on like 33. And then on grow. Oh, but it's not on... Let's try. Oh, that cannot be because we have this. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit more time, but it's doable. I can make this work with a little bit more time. 3-column the layouts are always hard. This is kind of okay. Just need to make sure this one is left aligned. Why is that not the case? It's because it's on horizontal still. Yeah, okay. What about the padding? Padding, okay, here it's 20 on the top, and then on desktop is at 128. Is that exactly like my Figma design? Yes, it is. Okay, that's great. I really hope that it will actually work with classes in the future. It's going to be more preparation work, but that would be great if you can just set up a few padding classes already in Figma, then it automatically uses the classes. And also for the typography, I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen what Elementor is building, but if they're going to introduce classes, then I hope it's going to work the same way as Bricks has it, which is that, okay, wait, let me show you. So right now, the typography, in order to make it work, we have to use the custom fields, the custom fonts feature, but the custom font feature is the wrong feature actually to use from a technical perspective, because this feature was built to add custom fonts, not sizes. A font is not a size. I mean, yeah, technically kind of like is, but this is from Elementor's perspective. What they mean here with fonts is more like typefaces. Yeah, not exactly. Okay, my point is this is not a great workflow. This feature was meant for custom fonts, and then you would just set up your sizes here in the typography section. But for SEO, it's not great to use the H1 to H6 for sizes. And so hopefully, when the classes come out, we can just set this up, and then we can just make classes, and we don't have to use the custom fonts feature anymore. We can literally just have, our fonts in here, so that the typefaces that we want, and then just set up the sizes with classes. So then, I think UI Cammy has to update, or has to have another feature as well, where they basically convert the styles, the text styles, so the global typography in Figma, to classes. If they could do it automatically, that would be even better. Yeah, interesting. So I hope that that's going to be easier in the future as well. Let's check mobile. Let's check mobile. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, some people having a discussion here. Okay, wait, I'm gonna read the comments later. I'm first gonna check mobile. Oh, sorry, let me switch. Oh, the menu looks great. I mean, the car, of course, needs to be adjusted, because it's probably, the width is probably, yeah. We have to, oh, look at that, that's cute. That's a cute car. We have to make sure it's contained, or, what would I do here? How would I make this one work? Can we put it on overflow? Yeah, this one is a little hard. Maybe I would just do it like this. And I would just use, this is a little hack, but I would just use the skill option over here. Probably just do it like this if I want to make it bigger, and then just mess around with the text. Okay, this looks great. I didn't set up the line heights probably correctly, so it's a little small. This is great. This looks good. Okay, I have to add some padding on this main container over here. Why is there no padding here? That's a bit weird. But then it should work. Also 80 at the bottom. Yeah, I would only have to change the padding here a little bit. Why is the padding so small here on mobile? Okay. You see, it's like I'm literally changing a few things and the design looks very good. I just have to change a few things, making sure it's connected to the right font. See? This page is almost done. Now, this was great. I like the car like this. Yeah. Wait. Let me just. Yeah, and then maybe like the offset, put it a little bit to the right. That would be cool. Like 50, and then this one on 1.3 or 1.4. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, and just add some blur here in the background, add some padding to the footer. I mean, this can of course be easily converted to a footer. This padding doesn't need that much. Maybe like 60. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just a problem with this footer. Can we convert this easily? Wait, let me open the structure panel. We have all of these 1 and 2 and 3. How wide are these? Oh, they're based on pixels. I don't like that. Let's use percentages and use 33%. And let's put them on grow. And let's use that style and let's copy it to the other one. Is it working? No, it's not. Paste the style. Oh, no, I think I'm copying the wrong one. Yeah. Copy. No, no, no. Come on, Elementor. Yes. Paste the style. Yes, now it's working. Okay, paste the style. Yeah, this footer was way too tall. And now we would have to add a little bit of padding here at the top. Yeah, so now this one should be copied to this one. And then if we add the blur, it will be a nice footer. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, let's talk about this experience. I didn't even have time to work on my own design. Oh my God. This took long, but I made a lot of mistakes. And I think I could have done it a lot faster. Like I literally had to figure this out. So I am excited though, because it's like the design is, the page is very good. Wait, let's do one more thing. Let's actually check the final out now that I've optimized some things. Let's just publish it before I'm turning off the page. Let's put it on, yeah, we don't have a header template yet. So let's put it on canvas. Obviously, normally you would add the header and the footer in the header and footer template, but we haven't done that. In the meantime, guys, post your comments, what you think of the results. So let me publish it, and then we're just going to preview the page as the final. Okay, oh, there's the placement of the car. Need to work on that. Oh, the menu scales beautifully. That's good. Let's start scrolling. Okay, the animations work. This kind of like works. Wait, let's check my Figma as well. Yeah, these boxes, like 3-column layouts, are always a bit hard. This section is pretty good. I just need to adjust the height. Wait, let's check my Figma. Oh, do you see this box over here? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, okay, the video is just too tall. This section is really good. Wait, how does this one scale? Ooh, beautiful. Oh, how does it go? Yeah, okay, mobile of course needs to be optimized. Image slider, of course I also need to make sure that these gaps are gonna be removed because this doesn't look great, but I have not edited any of the settings here. Yeah, this one is too small, but that's fine. Footer looks great, I just need to add a blur. Yeah, 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 yeah. What do you guys think? If I would have done a better job with the linking of the typography and the box container, I think then the result would be pretty close to what we had in Figma. And that means that if we would try this again, but then with like multiple pages, and I do it faster, then it's gonna be really interesting. Okay, let's see what everybody's saying. Oh, there's Rens is here. Hey Rens, how are you? Is it just me, or does the gray text in the hero section have a gradient, lighter at the top and darker at the bottom? Good point. I don't know. Let's check. Let's check. Maybe your eyes are smooth. Maybe that's the color that you. No, it's not. I think it's just a normal color. Maybe it looks like that. That could be. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I would try another design next time. Do you prefer focus on the page? What? Only on page response to this specialization? Oh, I think they're talking with each other. The class system in Elementor will be super exciting. We definitely plan to build a deeper integration with it. Yeah, I hope so. That would be really, really cool. Yeah, I hope the fonts. I'm not happy with how fonts work in Elementor, like the sizes and everything. I really hope the classes will solve that issue. Me, myself, and hi. Hi, honey bunny. He is late. Yeah, I am sorry, man. But you can watch it back if you want. Okay, let's see. Not paying for Figma dev mode. That whole pay system is ridiculous. I don't know about the dev mode. I haven't seen it. I think it's more for like teams, like product teams. I don't know if it's really for web designers. I haven't seen a lot about it. Super awesome to see this. Yeah, it is. It is. Like, I need to do more tests. I don't want to get to a conclusion already, but we created a whole page by just stacking some elements, connecting the global colors and fonts. So that's just cool. Is this currently in demand skill compared to short form video ad design? What? Suitable for someone at the age of 40. Also, can it generate consistent monthly income? I don't know what you're talking about. Short form content video ad design? Thanks for doing the exploration. Yeah. So far so good. With a couple more hours of study, you will go way faster. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And Sakura is here. Rino, thanks for your time. A big thank you to everyone who joined the live chat and shared your thoughts. We truly committed to this and will continue improving based on your suggestions. Very, very nice. I would love for more companies to be so active with communicating with the community. I don't know what he is saying. I think he's talking about something else. Nina, do you know how it compares to Figma to Framer? No, I don't know yet. I think that my assumption is that the Figma to Framer conversion is smoother because Framer is not built on WordPress. They have a much easier system to work with fonts, for example. Like in WordPress, it's quite complex. But the downside of Framer is, of course, that Framer itself is very limited. And so WordPress is more a starting point for you to do anything after that. Yeah. So I think the conversion is smoother, but you're limited with Framer. Where can I get a web development client? Well, that's a whole conversation for another time. Would love to see you doing your own design with UI Cammy. Yeah, thank you for being you. That's a nice compliment. Thank you. I want to do more. I think this is opening a door for me to explore more stuff with UI Cammy. This could really change how we work. If I become faster in this process, it could, I mean, yeah, not just me, anyone. We could be really fast. I'm gonna contact them and I'm gonna talk about it. I wanna know it better. Yeah. Okay, guys, 2 hours are almost done. Elementor stream is starting soon, which I also wanna start watching. So I'm gonna end it soon. Place your last comments in the chat. If you want to say something before we end this stream. I hope you really enjoyed it. I did. And yeah, then next stream will be in another week. I'm trying to stream every week. So let's see, let's end with some comments here. Katarina says, great live, Rino. Love that you share your trial and errors and show it off. Yeah, that's the goal of this stream. It's not polished like my normal YouTube videos. It's raw. It's ugly. Sometimes. Ciro Avi says, thank you for the live video. And I also want to thank you for all the videos you've made so far. I've been following you for a long time. That's very nice, Ciro. Maxime, thanks, have a great evening. Nina, I'm happy to see you. I just sent you an email earlier today. Nina made some fair comments on my Figma design course progress because things have been very slow. And I just want to say to you all that I'm making changes. The course is going to be finished next month. And I'm uploading a new chapter this week. I've learned a lot through the process, but it's been a lot to manage everything. And I am doing my absolute best. So thank you for understanding. Ren says, ugly is sometimes beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. What is the future of WordPress? Well, Assam, that could be a whole stream on its own. I think WordPress will be here. Of course, this year was not great, or last year with the whole drama. But WordPress powers like, 44% of the internet. So it's not going anywhere, even if WordPress decides to not do a lot this year because they're not bringing out a lot of updates. But WordPress itself is a pretty solid system, even though it's outdated. It looks outdated, but what makes WordPress special is the companies that build on top of it, like UI Cammy, like Elementor. So yeah, but again, this is a whole topic. So thank you guys. Yeah, thank you. See you, and I probably will see you at the Elementor live. Yeah, I'm literally gonna turn this off now and go to the Elementor live stream. Yeah, I want to thank you all. This has been great. I'm gonna end with some nice techno music, and then we will see each other in the next YouTube video or in the next live. Okay, thank you everyone.